this week, so let's just jump right into the news here. This is a new piece of news from today. So there is a rumor that PlayStation is going to be making a PlayStation Handheld system. This is very different from the PlayStation Portal, which came out recently. That's not even a handheld. That's more of a streaming device, where if you own a PS5, you can stream games from your PS5 over the internet and play them on your PlayStation Portal. What Sony is rumored to be doing right now is working on a new PSP, PlayStation Vita type system. But here's what makes it special. Apparently, it's going to be a PlayStation 4 handheld device. So the rumor came out that basically Sony wants to have people have the ability to carry around like a portable kind of like Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck type system that will allow them to play their PlayStation 4 games. And, it's not going to be as powerful as the PS5 because, that's a new system. But it is possible to make a system as powerful as the PS4 as a handheld. So, Sony is working on that. Honestly, if they release this, I will be buying it because I can already think of all these awesome PS4 games I could play on it. And I don't know about all of you, but sometimes it's just super comfy to just play a game, on the couch, in the car, before going to sleep, when you're laying in bed. You just, bring out your PS4 handheld and you play some Fortnite on there, some Last of Us, some Spider-Man, some God of War, Like, that sounds awesome to me, so I really hope this rumor turns out to be true and Sony actually makes this, because I will definitely buy one, and I'm sure a lot of PlayStation fans will as well. So, speaking about PlayStation, so this week is a big week for PlayStation fans. Sony had a State of Play live stream, and basically this was some kind of, Sony does this every few months. Basically, it's like a live stream where they announce and show off new video games for the PlayStation 5 with either gameplay or game trailers. And we got a lot of trailers from this event. We got to see some new Silent Hill 2 gameplay. And they also released a free Silent Hill inspired game that's very similar to PT, if anyone remembers that demo back on the PS4. It was like a really scary game demo that was free. So yeah, there's like a new Silent Hill, not really like a demo, but it's like a short little adventure that you could play on the PS5 right now. You can download it. It's called Silent Hill, The Short Message, and it's a free game, so I downloaded it. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but hey, it's free, so I can't complain. So we got that, along with Silent Hill 2 gameplay. Then we got a trailer of Hideo Kojima's next game, Death Stranding 2. And personally, Hideo Kojima, one of my favorite, game creators, developers, and I really enjoyed Death Stranding. I even played a little bit on the channel. So, just seeing the new trailer made me very excited. This game looks like it's going to be absolutely insane. Lots of crazy things happening, but I am definitely here for it. Next we got some gameplay of Rise of the Ronin. This looks amazing. It kind of gives me vibes of like Neo and Sekiro. If any of you played those kind of like samurai style Dark Souls games, this looks like it's going to be something exactly like those. Great gameplay that was shown off. And then get this, Sonic is getting a new remaster / remake of one of Sonic's best games. Sonic Generations is getting a remaster for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC, and this is really, really special because not only are they remastering Sonic Generations, but they are adding Shadow to the game as a playable character. And Shadow is going to have his own special stages and boss fights that are completely, from the history of Shadow video games. And as a big fan of Shadow the Hedgehog, I am very, very happy that Sonic X Shadow Generations is happening, because that's the official title of this remaster. It's called Sonic X Shadow Generations. So it's basically a remaster, better quality of Sonic Generations with extra content featuring Shadow. So that is going to be releasing in autumn this year, and I will be buying that day one, and I'll probably play it on the channel because I am a big Sonic and Shadow fan. So that looked amazing. What else do we have? Speaking of Sonic, this was not, revealed during the Sony live stream event, but today it has been revealed that Jim Carrey is going to be returning to play Dr. Robotnik in the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. So, some people were worried because Jim Carrey recently said that he was retiring from movies and stuff like that, and everybody really liked him as the villain, Dr. Robotnik in Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. Those movies were great. Jim Carrey did a fantastic job in those, and it looks like he's officially confirmed to be returning for the third movie. So I'm very happy to hear that. Let's see. Lots of games were announced during the Sony State of Play. We got some gameplay footage, a very long gameplay trailer for the upcoming PS5 exclusive Stellar Blade. This game I am interested in because it looks a lot like a Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Nier Automata style game. You have really fast-paced action combat, a little bit like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, if any of you like that game. Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, that kind of style. Stellar Blade looks amazing. This game is going to be crazy, and yeah, new trailer came out, and pre-orders for the game, by the way, are up right now. So if you have a PS5 and you really want to buy this game, you can actually pre-order it right now. So go check out the new trailer. I was very impressed with the graphics and the combat. This game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope it gets great reviews. Let's see. And then, there were so many video game announcements. I'm not gonna go through every single thing. BioShock creator Ken Levine is making a brand new game called Judas on PlayStation 5 that was shown off. And yeah, if you like BioShock or any of the BioShock games that Ken has created, this looks like it's going to be some kind of spiritual successor to that kind of style of game. So people are very curious about this title, so that got shown off. And a bunch of other games got shown. I'm not going to go through every single one. I feel like I talked about most of the popular ones. The last game that got shown was Until Dawn's remaster for the PlayStation 5 and PC. So basically, this was rumored for a few weeks now. If any of you remember last week and the week before, I talked about Until Dawn getting a remaster. But yeah, it's officially confirmed now. The PS5 and PC remaster is going to have extra content, new locations, brand new kind of gameplay. The camera is going to be different different, so you're gonna get different camera angles, and it's gonna be like a fresh experience for people. And the reason Sony is remastering Until Dawn is because they are making a movie based on the video game, so I think they want people to buy the game and then maybe go watch the movie or something like that, or maybe people watch the movie and then decide to buy the game. So that's actually kind of awesome. Let's see. The week continues with lots of people getting fired in various video game companies around the world. It is absolutely crazy. You know, last week we talked about, Riot Games and a lot of other big companies like, Microsoft, Xbox, and stuff like that. People just being fired and let go from companies. Lots of video game companies have been letting their staff go. And the most recent news is from Sega. So apparently Sega of America has let go over 60 employees, and they will be terminated in March from employment. So basically they gave them their notice, like, hey, you're not going to be working here next month, so you got a month to leave the company basically and find another place to work. So pretty crazy. So many people in the games industry are losing their jobs right now, and I wonder what's gonna happen, because I feel like this is definitely going to delay a lot of video games that are being made right now. So we might see like game delays next year of games that were supposed to come out, just because so many people are getting fired from a lot of different companies. Let's see what else. Good news for Resident Evil fans. Apparently the Resident Evil 4 remake has sold like 6.5 million units worldwide. So that is absolutely crazy. That is a lot of copies for Resident Evil 4, and this is just the remake. So it's safe to say that the game sold very, very well. And hopefully Capcom remakes some other classic Resident Evil games as well. There's a rumor that the next Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Red, is going to be releasing in November and is going to get revealed in May. So in a few months, they're going to reveal Assassin's Creed Red, and then the game is going to come out in November, at least according to this rumor. So we don't know if that's true or not. Let's see, what else? I feel like I went through most of the important video game news. We have one final piece of news here regarding Call of Duty. So a leaked Call of Duty game got shown off back when Call of Duty Ghosts came out. Apparently they were working on another Call of Duty game around this time and it was cancelled. Well, someone uploaded footage of this cancelled Call of Duty game online. It's not, hours of gameplay, it's just a little clip. But yeah, it looks, like unreleased gameplay, but if you are a fan of Call of Duty, you gotta check it out. Just search for Call of Duty leaked, unreleased gameplay or something like that. It should pop up. But yeah, it's very interesting to see. A lot of people were saying this was going to be like a Call of Duty Ghost type 2 or something, like it was going to be a sequel to that game or something in that style. But because Call of Duty Ghosts did not do that great, this game got cancelled or something like that. So very interesting. If you are a Call of Duty fan, you should definitely check this out. And yeah, that was like most of the big video game news for this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. So long.